We're off. This is the start of the trip. This is our gate. All right, we made it to Uncle John's. Here we go. This is the beginning of the trip. All right, getting our fishing licenses. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some of them. Lake Lodge. Cool. We made it to Summit Lake first anyway. Oh, I miss this bar. I think it's going to be closed today and tomorrow though. Tuesday and Wednesday they said. Been down sitting at that end many a time. Visit Steven for a second. He got his own room.
Love it.
Cozy little space, little bathroom over there, right? Open that door. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. All right. All right. A little coffee area and some places to hang your stuff. You're all good. Back outside. Summit Lake Lodge. Still not at the Tower Rock Lodge where we're headed tomorrow for the big fishing excursion, but we love this lake for rainbow trout, so we're gonna go try our hand at it. This was the same lake that John and I fished a year ago, and we caught a couple of really nice sized rainbows, so we're gonna do the same thing on worms. Night crawlers, that's what we're gonna be using. Oh yeah, that looks tasty. Yeah, nice one. That's a nice one. Heading down a dirt road to Rainbow Lake. Still on our way to the lodge, the Tower Rock Lodge. This is kind of a detour for us. It's probably right over the ridge or something. We'll stop and do a little research. We're gonna try this one. Somebody said opportunity for some rainbow trout in Rainbow Lake.
Same trout we were looking for, Eric. Exactly.
This is a gorgeous setup for fishing right here. This is called Rainbow Lake.
With rainbow trout.
Yeah, with rainbow trout. You can see my bobbers out there. That thing's gonna sink. So this lake is like Skada in Norway, and it's not a very big lake. And so far we're noticing that the fish are also fairly small in here. Small rainbows, but probably super tasty if you just get a handful of them and pan fry them.
Yeah, so?
All right.
You want to bag them?
Steven's got the catch of the day right here.
Yes, sir. Another little rainbow.
Cool.
Oh, he slipped right off. Okay.
Look at him. Little rainbow. Let him go. Let him go. Well, they are jumping out here. So, good on you. The fires that swept through here just decimated the hillsides. It's unbelievable how many trees burned for miles. A couple years ago is when this entire area of mountains and valleys were burned out, and you can see by the charred carnage of all the rest of the trees what it's like. The undergrowth is just starting to come back a couple years later. Both sides, all the way up, and there's thousands of acres. This is just one little location. I mean, just look at the trees; they're still charred, and the undergrowth is just now starting to come back. But it's just amazing looking. This place looks like a bomb went off. All right, this is the entrance to Tower Rock. That's where we're going. And now the fun begins. This is where it all starts. First thing we got to do is we got to go get fitted right over there with some gear, the waders that we're going to be using for fishing every day. Second thing we got to do is we got to get checked into our cabin and probably go have dinner over there at the lodge in a little bit. This is our cabin. Will be our humble abode for the next 5 days. Let's check it out.
We can get my stuff.
All right. Comfortable accommodations. This is where we're going to be.
This shooter is going to get a lot of work.
It's pretty simple little place. Very rustic, very simple. But we're not going to be here that much. It's mostly just to come put your head down and be ready for the next long day of fishing. Here we go.
This is really cool.
So this is a pathway behind the compound down toward the Kenai River, where they launch a lot of the boats. Oh, okay. So anyway, this is part of what we're going to be doing as part of our fishing excursion is drift fishing on the Kenai River for different types of salmon and trout. That's what's part of it anyway. We have a halibut charter and a fly-in as well. But this is kind of neat. As we come up to the docks, into some of the boats that we're going to be using later. The current on the river is pretty strong. But we're going to be launching from here on some of these boats over the next few days. So the water is this emerald green color because of the glacial runoff. and the silt that it carries. We're at Kasilof today, the Kasilof River, and that's where we're going to start fishing for salmon on our first day. These are the boats that we're going to be using. They're called Mackenzie drift boats, and get some footage when we're on them. Ready to fill the freezer.
Coming in.
Look out, there's some kind of poo-poo down here.
Don't step in it. We'll be bringing it in the boat.
I might need someone to come sit on this back seat here in just a moment. We'll see.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, Steve,
Yeah, we got the weight.
Steven will do it. we got the human motor right here. All right, we're on the oars for the rapids.
So since this thing easy to oar.
Relatively, it's still real heavy.
Okay.
The boat itself weighs 1,000 pounds. If you pick my rod, you want bow in your line the whole time. So right out, let it sink for a second, and then you count. 1, 2, 3, rip. Do it, right there, right about 12, 11. Let it sink. As soon as you start feeling the bottom go tick, 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 you start pulling it. You're walking that dog. The dog's not walking you. So right out, have constant tension. You'll hook fish just doing this, but then you rip at the end every single time.
We're ripping. We're heading down river. We've got one in the boat, so we need to find another spot. More running in a different spot.
Here's the other boat.
There is no road access to any of this. Only boat or snowmobile. If you want to put in the time, that is it. First one of the day for me. Sweet. Moose.
So picturesque. Maybe go up to the tree line and take a better picture. Just go pet her. Just go rub her.
All right, this was the initial catch of the rainbow trout and the coho that we caught at Summit. And that's what the chef did for us tonight. Sweet. That's why it was hard.
They're both on your line, actually. So his is still going down there. So one of the, actually that big one would still be your under. You want to keep that as your under?
Fish on. Yeah.
Because you had two on there, that's why. So let's see.
You mean I pulled up?
Together.
That's pretty nice.
I guess I'm gonna assume they're yellow.
We're going into the Salty Dog to find Steven's dollar from 10 years ago. You gotta be kidding me. We actually found that. We totally found it. Oh, that is awesome. All right, we gotta pin another one now.
Yep.
So that
Round two.
And hopefully it won't be 10 years to come back and find that. But maybe you'll be getting your beer by then.
Oh yeah.
So there's only 8 to 10 per plane. Steven's on his own. We're on this one. So he's gonna meet us up there.
Incredibly fun.
Oh boy, is that a little room here.
fish on.
You're a really fat fish on that drag. Keep pulling.
Yes. Oh yeah. Good fish. We're slayers.
Use it all the way on the other side of the lake. Yeah, I don't think this is a silver. It's fighting.
If it's a sockeye, it's a big one.
It's a Jurassic.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a sockeye.
It's a Jurassic sockeye.
Got him right in the boat. Got him. Flip that bail open, please. Where is that? Oh, just broke it.
Ah, man. Bear bait. Okay, all right, we got bears.
This could be interesting right here.
And there's one right over here in the water as well.
It looks like a smaller one here.
And they smell
Bear.
all our fish. Uh-oh. I don't think they know each other.
No, they don't.
He sees the other one.
Two bears. They're gonna fight. I hope. They generally don't want to fight.
Chasing them away.
I mean, don't let him hear you because he might get mad.
Hey, boo boo. You like a cherry pie, boo boo?
Baby bear.
Maybe that.
Usually Dennis is the one that's on his own. He's off always. Pretty fast swimmer. Put it in gear. Here's a good picture. Get out of your way. Okay, if you guys stand up slow, you can take some pictures. You're not getting good ones.
Get out of my way, I'm taking pictures here.
All right, another confrontation's coming up. His boar ears are perking up.
Oh, they're all getting closer to the mom too.
Yeah. Oh, she's pissed.
That's one of the babies.
Oh. Oh, he stood up. He's running.
Out of there.
He's running.
He sees multiple.
He sees 4 of them coming.
He's like, oh.
She's totally fishing. We got a swimming bear here. We're gonna get close.
Probably stressing him out a little bit.
Just because he's so old, he's starting to play.
You want the diamond ones first or last?
Doesn't matter. I'll have 2 bags going. Maybe first, if you find them. This color's so tiny. Tiny man, tiny killer. I'm not trying to get it. Fish me.
He's looking for carcass. He's looking for carcass. I cannot believe that you can get this close to a bear. Here he comes. Uh-oh. There's another one. There's Mama. Uh-oh.
Mama, right there.
He's looking. Yeah. She's trying to be courteous about it. She knows if she waits, she'll get the fillets. Can you believe we're this close to the freaking bears? I mean, they are right here. They're trying to get up to what we just cleaned all of his fish right next to these boats. And we have bags full of fish right here. Bags full. And that's what these guys are smelling. They want it. Our airplanes are not here to pick us up yet. We're still waiting. Mama bear's hanging back in the woods.
Mama's right over here.
She's just hanging out.
Some bears on the beach right now. And the mama's like right over there. It's pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a bear.
They want the fish. They all want our fish. Get the boat. Let's go.
Everybody get in. Start getting in, John. Start getting in the boat. Stop filming.
The boat, Eric.
I don't have a seat. Alright, sit up front.
All right, we got in the boat.
Look out for Mama.
All right, we're on the boat. Wait a second. We're all stuffed on the boat. We're not getting picked up for a little bit yet. Yeah. All the fish we just cleaned, all the carcasses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
really?
How you doing?
All right, now it's starting to rain a little bit, and it looks like our plane's coming in.
See, where's the fourth one?
This is summertime. When it's really hot out, they don't go. They go lay down in the day.
Let's see what happens here. There's gonna get scared away. Yeah. Thanks for helping. All right, that's not gonna be our plane, but Steven's on it. We're still waiting for the next ones to come in. And these guys are still right here. They're right behind the bush line. Plane scared them in the bushes for now, but they're gonna get comfortable with us being here again, and they'll probably come back out. Okay, here they come again. Those are the guides. They do this all the time, so hopefully.
Go. Go on.
Yeah.
Can you throw a stick?
They still have a bunch of their fish over there. That's what they're after now.
No. Go. Go on.
All right, Steven's on that one. We don't have to worry about him. John and I are still on the beach. We gotta wait for the next two airplanes to come in.